दधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रणोति तस्मै तं देवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। सर्वोपप्लवरहितः प्रज्ञानघनः प्रत्यगर्थो ब्रह्मैवाहमस्मि ब्रह्मैवाहमस्मि। वेदांतार्थ विभासकाय गुरवे शांताय सन्यासिने नानावादी नगेन्द्र संभवये योगीन्द्र वन्द्याय च मोहध्वान्त दिवाकराय भगवत्पादाभिधां बिभ्रते तस्मै भाष्यकृते नमोऽस्तु सततं पूर्णाय बोधात्मने। सर्वतंत्र स्वतंत्राय सदात्माद्वैतवेदिने श्रीमते शंकरार्याय वेदांत गुरवे नमः। योऽवतीर्ण इहाचार्य रूपेण यतीनामुदे श्रीमन्नारायणं वन्दे तं हरिं करुणानिधिं। मननाख्यं प्रकरणं वासुदेव यतीश्वरैः रचितं विस्तरेणाद्य संग्रहेण प्रकाश्यते। बालानामुपकाराय मम विज्ञानसिद्धये तत्र श्री बालगोपाल कृष्ण सन्निहितो भवेत्। ओम दक्षिणामूर्ति पब्लिकेशन पेज नंबर 73। Since Bhagatyaga Lakshana is nothing but Bhagatyaga Lakshana, Lakshya Lakshana Bhava Sampannah. Okay, because what was the Pratijna done? That the Tattvamasi Mahavakya is able to reveal the oneness of Atma and Brahman through three sambandhas. One is called as Samanadhikaranya Sambandha. The second one is called as Visheshana Vishesha Bhava Sambandha. And the third one is called as Lakshya Lakshana Bhava Sambandha. But this Lakshya Lakshana Bhava Sambandha is nothing but one form of Lakshana. It is nothing but one form of Lakshana, means the way we understand something that is spoken. Okay. If I tell you this is a marker, is there any difficulty in understanding this sentence? No. So this, so this is also Vakyam, and now the what is the Vachyartha is just this, and it is understood. But when somebody comes and then says, vote for lotus, what do you understand? Vote for lotus. What is? I'm not BJP Pracharak. I'm just telling you now. I am giving you an example of Lakshana, how you understand any sentence. So then you understand that this person is asking us to vote for BJP. So now lotus is out of picture. Instead of that, what have you understood? A party, a political party. Yes. Lotus is a flower. So now that lotus as a flower, so you say, what vote for lotus? This is Shravan Mahina going on, and we will take lotus to Shankar temple. Shiva temple. What vote? We will offer it there. You say, no, 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 vote for lotus. Now, vote for lotus. Now you have translated and you have understood the abhipraya of the speaker. What is the speaker, that person's abhipraya? What was his opinion? What is his intention? Vote for BJP.
BJP.
Okay. So now this is how you process a sentence. Certain sentences have direct meaning, but certain sentences have implied meaning. Like that, when your buddhi processes a sentence and allows you to understand the implied meaning, this whole process through which the buddhi works is called as lakshana. How many types of lakshanas we have seen? He showed us 3 lakshanas and 3 examples. Correct?
जी हाँ स्वामी जी.
We have started, we have not reached there.
Started. Yes, we have started.
Okay, on page number 70.
71.
Okay. 71 पे है.
71 पे है.
लक्षणा वृत्तिश्च त्रिविधा चल रहा है ना.
स्वामी जी, we had introduced वो sentence पढ़ा था, जहल लक्षणा अजहल और जहद अजहल.
Yeah, three vrittis: mukhya vritti, guna vritti, lakshana vritti. And in lakshana, these 3.
Jahal lakshana, ajahal lakshana, and jahad ajad.
Then he says, how you understand a sentence is in 3 ways. It can easily be categorized into 2, just as I said, mukhya vritti. Mukhya vritti is also called as shakti vritti. Technical words, you please note it down. If you have got pen and pencil, please start jotting down. Mukhya vritti is called as shakti vritti. Why is this vritti, the way you understand something, directly spoken, meant, is called as shakti vritti? Vritti means a relationship between the word and the object. What kind of relationship it is, we will discuss. But the relationship between the word and the object is called as vritti. Correct? What is the function of the word? The function of the word is to reveal the object. When I say cat, so this word cat reveals you a certain animal. So therefore, the function of this is, of the word, is to reveal the object. Reveal the object. There's some sound. Okay. Reveal the object. Now, certain sentences or words are like this. Now we'll think about sentence, because sentence is nothing but a collection of interrelated words. Just not words. You cannot say collection of words is called as a sentence. Because then, otherwise what? Ghata, kalasha, all these words will become a sentence. No, these are all synonyms arranged like that. Otherwise, a dictionary will become a sentence. So therefore, we need a sentence, something to be called as a sentence, which means the words, it is a collection, but it is also just not a pada samudaya, but it is sambandha pada samudaya. There is some sort of a relationship in the words. So now, he says, there are 3 ways, 3 relationships. So he says, mukhya vritti or shakti vritti, hyphen shakti vritti. Why is this relationship called as Shakti Vritti? Is because the word is Shakta, means it has the capacity, and therefore the word is Shakta. And the object is called as Shakya. So it becomes Shakya for the word to reveal the object. So therefore the object is Shakya. Between the Shakta and the Shakya, there is what is there between these two?
Shakti. Samman.
Shakti. What is there between this object and the word? So when I say a pen, so pen is the word, and then there is this object. Correct? So what? The word stays in my mouth. The object is there in front of you. So now, how is this word? Because word is nothing but hawa. What is it? Through your windpipe, the wind is thrown outside in various, it goes and strikes against various points in the mouth and all vocal cords and creates a particular arrangement of words. When you say ghataha, dhakar, akar,
Takar.
takar, akar, visargaha, ghata. Or just visarga, forget it, ghata. How many sounds? 4 sounds are there. It is not ghakara and takara. Gha is followed by and ta is followed again by. But say suppose if you change the arrangement, will it be ghata?
No. No.
So a particular arrangement is expected for the word to be formulated. And those sounds are nothing but, we have various places. Kanthya and labial and all these things are there now.
Yes.
Vyanjanas and swaras, they sit in various places. So depending upon where this air goes and strikes, that sound will be created. That's why some people are not able to distinguish between the sound Shankarji and Sankarji. Hannah, you must have seen in South India also, a lot of people are not able to differentiate see the difference between the hard and soft consonant of the same group. Once I was somewhere in Tamil Nadu or Malaysia, and we went to some temple, and then they had put small, what do they call, labels, brass labels under each deity. So whatever the deity was, and the label read Turgai. Because in Sanskrit, the word Turga means a horse. Look at the figure. There is no relationship between Turga and this Turaga and this Devi. Then it is Durgai, Durga. So that the becomes the and the becomes the. And then you never know where to go. What is Turgai? Okay, Turgai to Turgai. Must be some South Indian Devi. Oh no, it is Durga only. So you see, this is what happens. In Bengalis also, they are good in making some different pronunciations. Especially the Sanskrit pronunciations and all. There are great scholars coming from Bengal. There is no doubt about it. But pronunciations are all tossed out of the window properly. Then, so now you have ghata. So what happens over here is that this word now that is created has the capacity to reveal a particular object. Now that word is not going to reveal this object to you. When I say pen, it is not going to show you this object. Out of these two, which object? This is the object that will be revealed to you by the word pen. Correct? So now what happens is there is a relationship between the object and the word. And that is, the word reveals, every word has to reveal an object. If there is no object associated with the word, then you call that word as nonsense.
Nirarthak.
You will call it nonsense. Meaningless word. So now when this is the word directly, now lotus has its meaning a particular flower in the pond. Okay. It grows in the aquatic plant. So now lotus means a flower of an aquatic plant. But then the sentence said, go vote for lotus. Now you have brought the meaning flower of an aquatic plant. Then you take the meaning of the word as a political party. And you're not wrong. You see, you are not wrong. So this becomes a pramanam. Because badhita artha is not there. Abadhita artha is only getting revealed. Then only the word becomes pramanam. Na? If it is badhitam means falsified, it will no longer retain the capacity to be called as a pramanam. So now you have this relationship between the word and the object. When the word directly reveals the object, then this word is called as Shakta. The object is called as Shakya. And between the word and the object, obviously there is a relationship. And what is it? That there is the capacity of the word to reveal the object, and that is the Shakti. And you should know a relationship always will have two ends. You cannot have relationship with one thing. Relationship demands two. So at one end is the Shakta, the Pada, and the other end there is the object. When there is this, the word becomes word has capacity. Capacity over here is Shakti. And this is the relationship. And therefore, what is the vritti? It is called as the Shakti vritti. It is called as Shakti vritti. Then this Shakti vritti is one type of vritti. Then he said there are other two vrittis. One is called as the Gauni vritti, and the other one is called as the Lakshana vritti. Okay. Gauni vritti, he gave you two examples, Neelamutpalam and Agnir Manavatha. Actually, some teachers are of the opinion that this Gauni vritti also can be brought under Lakshana. But that's okay. Even if, because the present author wants to keep it as a separate vritti. So he says there is Gauni vritti. So you take that example of Agnir Manavatha, that the student is a fire. If we may not, this is a Vak Prachara of that time, the Sanskrit way of speaking. In English, don't you say this student is a star of the class, or this fellow is a star of the school. What do you mean by star? He was not hanging in the space. Star here means just a bright, brilliant student, outstanding student. That's all that you mean. So now, over here, the word star means what? Something that is seen as outstanding because of its brightness. Okay? So, now this student is also noticed because of his brilliance. And therefore, now that guna is there, and so the guna of the star and the guna of that is the brilliance is there in the boy too, and therefore now we say this is a gauni because it is related to the guna. It is called as the gauni. The third one is lakshana vritti. Okay. And for lakshana vritti, what example did he provide?
Gangayam Gosha.
He says Lakshana Vrittishta Trivitha. Now we are going to look at Lakshana. And just because he wanted to make this three categories, he made Gauni Vritti over there. Otherwise, so that we don't get complicated with Gauni Vritti, bringing it, trying to adjust it somewhere Lakshana presently. Maybe you can see that later on. Okay? Somewhere, some other text. Presently, what do you understand? How many types of Vrittis are there?
3.
3. What are those 3? Mukhya
Shakti
Vritti.
Vritti,
Mukhya Vritti. What is
Vritti,
the other name for Mukhya Vritti?
Shakti Vritti,
Shakti Vritti. What is the second Vritti?
Gauni
Gauni
Vritti,
or Guna Vritti.
Gauni Vritti. And the third one is called as
Lakshana Vritti.
Lakshana Vritti. Okay. Now, Lakshana Vrittishcha Trividha. Jahal Lakshana. Now, again, we have to keep this in mind that this is how our brain processes the sentences in order to arrive at a meaning, to make something cognizable. Okay? So, Lakshana Vrittishcha Trividha. Jahal Lakshana, Ajahal Lakshana, Jahad Jahal Lakshana cha iti. What is called a Jahal Lakshana? He gives you an example and he does not go into discussion on it, just an example and understand it. So we will keep it only up to that point. When you go into some other text over there, you do a lot of discussion. Gangayam Ghoshaha. Ghosha means a basti, settlement, small hamlet. It is an hamlet of all the gopalas, the cowherds. Okay, it is called as Ghosh. So Gangayam Ghoshaha, the settlement of cowherds on Ganga. What did you do over here? What do you understand? The village is on Ganga. Ganga, is something, not one stick can stay over there. What whole village? Huh?
Ganga के तीर्थ.
क्या है? Then you drop the meaning of the word Ganga as Jalapravaha. You drop it totally. And another meaning then gets associated with the word Ganga, and that is Ganga Tira. So what do you understand? The village of cowherds is there on the bank of Ganga. So what is the main meaning of the word Ganga? If you went by the Mukhya Vritti, Shakti Vritti, what is the meaning?
Jalapravaha, Nadi.
Jalapravaha. But are you keeping that word Ganga? Do you mean by this?
Ghosh.
Some in the evening you ask Mahatmas over here, where are you going? I am going on Ganga. Oh, have you all become Jesus Christ or what? Walking on water. What? Everybody is walking on Ganga. Walking on
Ganga
Ganga means what?
Ganga Tir.
On the Tira. Tira means bank. Now we have only Ghat. Gangayam, which means the meaning provided by the Mukhya Vritti is dropped. But for you to drop, you just cannot drop randomly. When do you drop? When that sentence presents some contradiction in itself. You don't drop randomly, oh, aapko ye laga, isliye we will mean that. Some boy is very tall. Then he comes with his mother. And then if I say, oh my God, what, you have brought a giraffe with you? So the mother says, no, Swamiji, we are not Africans. We don't give giraffe. So you understand that I'm appreciating the boy, he is very tall. That's all. Oh, Swamiji, tall like his father, That's something or the other. And so you drop the main meaning of the word, replace it with another. So Gangayam Kusha. But when do you do that? When the sentence should present that kind of a situation. Only then Lakshana Vritti will come. Okay? That sentence has to present this situation. Gangayam Kusha. Technically, if you want to write it down, write this. What is called as Lakshana?
Quality, characteristics.
Implied meaning.
Lakshana means Shakya Sambandha Lakshana. Write this. Shakya Sambandha Lakshana. We'll go into this a little bit. How much more time? We have plenty of time to complete this chapter. So, what happens? The pada is Shakta. What is the word Ganga? What is the Shakya of the word Ganga?
Jalaprava.
River. Then, what is connected, related, connected to the Jalapravaha? Tir, Ganga Tir. ठीक है ना मानो? There is bank, na river and river bank. So now the word Ganga, Shakya, Shakta, its Shakya is Jalapravaha, Shakya. Now Shakya Sambandha is, who is Shakya Sambandhi?
Ganga.
Ganga Tira.
Ganga Tira is Shakya Sambandha. Now what has happened is Shakya Sambandha. So now there is a relation. Instead of that, the Shakya takes you to another object. And how did you reach that object? Not randomly, because that object is Shakya Sambandhi. And therefore, this vritti is called as Lakshana. Lakshana means Shakya Sambandha Lakshana. Okay? So, Gangayam Ghoshaha. In Gangayam Ghoshaha, what happened? Jahal Lakshana. Jahal means Jahati. Jahati means to give up. Jahati means what? To give up. What did you give up? What did your buddhi give up?
Jalapravaha.
You gave up the shakya, that main meaning of the word. And another object was replaced for the word Ganga as the meaning of the word Ganga. And therefore, because in this process you give up the main meaning, it is called as Jahati Lakshana or Jahal Lakshana. The Jahat Lakshana, because of the Sandhi rule, it will become
Jahad Lakshana.
Jahal Lakshana, double L.
Jahal.
Jahal. Whatever the word is Jahat, then it becomes Jahat, and then becomes what?
Jahal.
Jahal Lakshana. Okay? All of it, okay?
Okay.
Now you understand what is Lakshana, what is Jahat Lakshana, how do you process that sentence? Then there is second, Shono Dhavati. Shono Dhavati. Shona means red. In the horse race, then there is a red horse. Then somewhere the red one is running fast. Shono Dhavati. So the red one is, what red is running fast? Can red run or what? What is the meaning of word red? Color.
Color.
Have you ever seen color running anywhere? If color runs everywhere, your drawing will be spoiled.
No. That colored object.
Some people wear kajal like that. It is running all over the face. So, Shono Dhavati, the red runs. The red runs means what? So now, in this case, did you give up the meaning of the word red?
No. No. No.
You did not give up the meaning of the word red. You retained the red and then also added horse to it.
Horse.
But what is main thing about it? You did not give up. And therefore, this kind of a lakshana is called as
Ajahat.
Ajahal Lakshana. क्योंकि यहाँ पे जहत नहीं किया, त्याग नहीं किया. So what this lakshana is called as Ajahal Lakshana. Soyam Devadattaha. In Soyam Devadatta, he is bringing the same sentence for you to understand, because we have to understand that the Laksha Lakshana Bhava Sampanta is actually Jahada Jahal Lakshana. Okay? So, in this, Soyam Devadattaha. In what is that Soyam? Saha word means what? Taddesha Tatkala Vishishta Devadattaha. Ayam word means what? What is the meaning of the word ayam?
Asmin Deshe Asmin Kale Devad.
Etaddesha Etatkala Vishishta. ठीक है? So now, what has happened? Devadattaha. So you have given up something and retained something. Correct? You have given up something and retained something. In the first type, you gave up something. In the second word, you did not give up something. But this is Jahat and Ajahat, both. And therefore, it is Jahada Jahal Lakshana. Okay? Eteshu Kramena Lakshana Buddhi Lakshana Buddhi Trayasya Udaharana Bhagyani iti Kramena. This is sequentially Gangayam Koshaha means Jahal. It is a Vakyam, a Drishtanta for Jahal Lakshana. Shono Dhavati is the Drishtanta, example for
Ajahal Lakshana.
Jahal Lakshana. And Soyam Devadattaha is the example for
Jahada Ajahat.
जहद जहल लक्षणा। पहले हम लोगों को बोलने में मुश्किल होता था। जहद जहल लक्षणा। जहद जहल लक्षण। अजहल लक्षणा मिला कि नहीं आपको उस संधि में, वर्ड में?
मिला।
एतेषु मुख्यार्थ ग्रहणे विरोधा लक्षणा वृत्ति अंगीकृता इति श्रेयम्. But why did you resort to this lakshana vritti? When shakti vritti is there, and shakti vritti is what? Mukhya vritti. Then why did you not take refuge in shakti vritti and you have employed lakshana vritti? Why?
विरोधात्
Because
मुख्यार्थग्रहणे।
Because we are taking another meaning.
we are taking.
We have to
What?
take
Why?
another.
Why did you? Why? What made you? What was the मजबूरी क्या थी तुम्हारी?
मुख्यार्थग्रहण में विरोध है।
यही तो बताया ना, एतेषु मुख्यार्थ ग्रहणे विरोधात्. So that's why you will not take to lakshana just because you like it. Okay. Some people are suspicious like that. You smile and then they say, "Oh, he must have cracked joke on me only in his mind." They are using lakshana unnecessarily. You see, I used to be there in Pune in the decade of 90s. So the small children camps, Sanskar Varga was there, Bal Vihar camp. And they were very popular there in Pune then when I did. So in the garden, there was one very cute child. I mean, all children are cute, but this one was, a parrot. So this fellow, I saw him. There's another boy. They're sitting on a small seesaw in that garden. Now this fellow continuously slapping that fellow in the face. And then I asked him, this fellow is crying, Swamiji, he's beating me, he's beating me. I said, hey, why are you beating him? This fellow says, Swamiji, he is giving me bad words. I asked him, hey, why are you giving him bad words? So this fellow said, Swamiji, I did not give him bad words. I said, he is not giving you bad words. Swamiji, he is giving in his mind. Giving in the mind. So like that, somebody is laughing. It must have been some jokes. He remembered it or something. And then you think, oh, he's smiling. Unnecessary lakshana don't do. So when is lakshana employed is the question.
मुख्यार्थग्रहणे विरोध।
Mukhyartha grahane virodhat. This is the important thing. Because you cannot bring the shakyartha over there, mukhyartha over there, and that is the reason why, they say over here, go and stamp the lotus. This fellow stamp the lotus. He takes the lotus and starts stamping it under his feet. Stamping. Is that what is meant? Who stamped the lotus? So now, mukhyartha grahane virodhat lakshana vritti angikrita. That is the reason why the lakshana vritti is becomes acceptable. Okay. Furthermore, tatvam padayo vachartha kaha lakshartha kaha iti chet uchyate. Now, though we have done this before, this is just in a way of recollecting it, recapitulating it. Tattvam padayoho. Then, of these two words in the sentence, which
So.
Tatpada and Twampada.
Tvam.
So, Vacharthaha kaha. What is the Vachartha? Mukhyartha. What is that? Lakshartha kaha. Because we will have to give up the Mukhyartha and then we take Lakshartha. Why did we take to the Lakshartha? Why did we do that? Because there is Virodha. In short, what it means is this, that the meaning of the word Tat is Ishvara, Sarvajna Vishishta Chaitanya. And Jiva means Alpajnatva Vishishta Chaitanya. Then, if that sentence says Ishvara is Jiva, that is what the meaning will be. So, do you mean to say the one who is Sarvajna is Alpajna? If you employ the Mukhyarthas of both the words, you will find such Virodha. And that Virodha is terrible Virodha. Because it will carry the dosha of Vadato Vyaghata dosha. It will immediately carry the dosha of self-cancellation immediately. Correct? The Vakyam will lose its Pramanyam. Now, the nature of water is Shaityam, Shitalata, cold. Then I say the water is hot. Now, what do you understand when I say water is hot? Is that somebody has heated the water. It was in contact with fire or something that could heat the water. Correct? That is how you understand. Correct? So, Virodha, when that Virodha comes, and if you are hell-bent on retaining the Mukhyartha, then what will happen to the Vakyam? The Vakyam will become meaningless. And meaningless Vakyam is never a Pramanam. Veda is Pramanam, it reveals Paramatma. And therefore, if the Pramanam, it does not retain the Pramanyam, the quality of being the Pramana, then what is the point of this Vakyam, whether it is Veda Vakyam or Laukika Vakyam? It will become a joke. Like this small children used to. There was one old woman. And she died when she was a child. What do you understand? The woman, old woman, she died when she was a small child. Gone. It becomes a joke. No more pramanam. So, the Sarvajna is called as the Alpajna. Now, there is going to be this contradiction it has presented, and therefore, Mukhyartha Grahane Virodha. You see this situation has come or not?
Yes.
Mukhyartha Grahane Virodha. Now, what will you have to do the Angikara? Accept what?
Lakshana vritti.
Lakshana vritti. Which Lakshana vritti? So he says,
तीनों में से कोई नहीं.
ना तीनों नहीं होगी. तीनों क्यों होगी? Jahada Jahal Lakshana.
Jahada Lakshana.
Jahada Jahal Lakshana will be there. How then is the question? And before we go to the how of it, what is the Mukhyartha or Vachyartha and what is the Lakshartha of the words Tat and Tvam is the enquiry. Okay. Maya Pratibimbo, Maya Adhishthanam, Maya Pratibimbo, Maya Adhishthanam Brahma Cha Etatrayam. Sorry, अरे भाई क्या पढ़ रहा हूँ? Look at this, how I'm reading like illiterate. Maya, Maya, प्रतिबिंबः, Maya अधिष्ठान ब्रह्म च एतत्रयम् एकीभूय तत्पदवाच्यार्थः. Okay. Three things are mixed together in this understanding. How many are there?
Three.
Actually,
Maya.
huh?
Three.
Three. But all of it is, hodgepodge and understood as one. So when there is this hodgepodge, what do you call that as? Aviveka. Okay. Because that those things are not vivikta, not seen, distinct. And therefore, what are these three things? Maya, Maya Pratibimbaha, Maya Adhisthana. Three things. You people, everybody understands now, right? Now we have seen what is Maya and all that. Sattva Pradhana and all that. Shuddha Sattva, etc. Samashti Karanam. So, Maya, then the reflection of Chaitanyam in Maya, and the Chaitanyam, which is the very substratum of Maya. So, the substratum reflected in Maya is also there, and therefore there are these three things, and they are understood as hodgepodge mixed into one as one. Chaitatrayam api eki bhuya. When you understand the word tat as all of these three, avivikta, all of these three as
Sorry.
avivikta, non-separate. विवेक नहीं हुआ है जिनका, क्या क्या हुआ? So these three tatpada vachyartha. This is called as the vachyartha. The immediate meaning of the word tat. This vachyartha also means mukhyartha. Then brahma matram tatpada lakshartha. What is the lakshartha of tatpada? Brahma matram. So it is Shakya Sambandha or not? Shakya Sambandhi or not? So we have got it. So Brahma Matram Tatpada Lakshartha. Furthermore, Avidya, Avidya Pratibimbaha, Avidya Adhishthanam, Sakshi Chaitanyam, Cha Etatrayamapi Eki Bhuya, Tvam Padavachartha. Three things are also over here, avivikta. When the tat padavacha, this is when you say the word I, amasmi, in that avidya, avidya pratibimbita chaitanyam, or avidya pratibimbaha, or avidya adhisthana, the substratum of avidya. When that same chaitanyam becomes the substratum of totality, it is Brahma Chaitanya. When that same Chaitanya is seen as the substratum of the individual, it is called as Kutastha Chaitanyam or Sakshi Chaitanyam. Okay? Note that. Then, Etatrayamapi Ekibhuvya. What happened? Ekibhuvya Tvam Padavachyartha. Sakshi Kutastha Chaitanya Matram Tvam Padalakshartha. And then the Sakshi Kutastha Chaitanya Matram is the Tvam Padalakshartha. Now, like in Saha and Ayam, that what is the Lakshartha of the word Saha, that what is the Lakshartha of the word Ayam, and that is Devadatta Pinda. Correct? Like that, over here, this Kutastha Chaitanyam and the Brahma Chaitanyam is one and the same, is what gets proven. Okay? That what is Kutastha Chaitanya and that what is Brahma Chaitanya is one. This is the oneness. Oneness is over here, not that Jiva goes and merges in Brahma. He is Brahma only, not will become Brahma. So there is, Dhananji used to say that this is not a promise. It is a statement of fact. Is. And because it is a statement of fact, it can be verified. Because it is a statement of fact, it can be verified. A promise cannot be verified, for which you will have to wait. Oh, there will be a day of judgment. God will come. Come what come? This is coming since when? God alone knows. So promise. This is not a promise. This is what Atma will become. Brahman is not the thing. What is it? Tattvamasi. That thou art. You are that. And therefore now we can do the verification. It is possible from Padalakshartha. Okay. Now we have just 2 or 3 more paragraphs. And I think we will finish this chapter tomorrow and also begin the 8th chapter, if possible, tomorrow itself. We will leave it over here. And you have understood now that what is the Vachyartha and Dakshartha of the words Tat and Tvam. Because Jada Jahad Dakshana is going to work over here like it works in Soyam Devadattaha. Okay. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vishishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharya Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashito Vande Bhagavanto Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Bhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namah Parvati Pataye Har Har Mahadev. Thank you all. Thank you very much.